For unbiased, accurate, and in-depth news analysis, watch Orange News 9 TV on YouTube. Subscribe. Press bell icon, like, comment, and share. Edited and promoted by seasoned journalist Emma Shankar.
How quickly COVID-19 vaccine will be ready? Who will produce it first? The most dreaded COVID-19 pandemic has already infected more than 14 million people and claimed over 6 lakh precious lives across the globe. As a result, the entire world is racing to find a vaccine to prevent the spread of the pandemic. In fact, many countries like the US, Russia, China, and the UK, besides India, are working hard to find a vaccine for COVID-19. And as of now, more than 130 vaccines are under various stages of testing across the world. Let us have a look at the efforts being made by different countries in a bid to find COVID-19 vaccine. Russia. The researchers in Russia have claimed that they will launch the first COVID-19 vaccine in August. The Moscow State Medical University has claimed that it has successfully completed clinical trials for the vaccine. The trial started on June 18th. The first batch of the volunteers were discharged on July 15th, while the second one will be released by July 20th. China. The human trials being conducted by Chinese company Sinovac Biotech have reached the third stage. This is the first vaccine to reach the third stage of human trials. The first dose was given to 15,000 registered volunteers in Abu Dhabi. They were administered the vaccine twice within 28 days, and the researchers saw development of antibodies in them. There are 4 vaccines being developed in China for COVID-19. The United Kingdom. The vaccine being developed by Oxford University and Imperial College are in second and third stage of human trials. In the second stage, 105 people are expected to be administered the vaccine. The stage 3 trial is expected to begin in November and will cover 6,000 people. India. Covaxin and Zycov-D, the 2 medicines being developed in India, are in the first and second stage of trials. While Covaxin has been developed by Bharat Biotech, a pharmaceutical company based in Hyderabad, Zydus has come up with Zycov-D. There have been no side effects on the volunteers who have been administered the vaccine. At least 100 million doses will be prepared after the successful completion of the trials, which are expected to be over soon. United States. Biotech company Moderna is preparing to conduct final stage of human trial by July 27th. It will conduct these trials at 87 places, all in the US. The US government will fund the development of this vaccine. Germany and Australia. While German companies have reached the second stage of vaccine development for COVID-19, Australian companies are still on the first stage. That being the scenario, one could see Russia ahead of others. It claimed that the clinical trials are over and it is set to launch the vaccine in August. If Russia, which claimed in the beginning of June to have completed its clinical trials in 3 months, many wonder why not India then? But Bharat Biotech, which has apparently begun its clinical trials this month, is cautious in announcing any timeline. This is what company's MD, DrKrishnaEla, has to say.
We are proud to announce Covaxin, a live inactivated vaccine that is being developed at Bharat Biotech in partnership with ICMR and National Institute of Virology, Pune, and a public-private partnership. And we are happy to say that this vaccine strain was isolated from NIV Pune and manufactured at Bharat Biotech and going to be conducted clinical trial in India. We are happy to say that DCGI gave a nod for conducting phase 1 and 2 clinical trial soon.
Meanwhile, China, which has gifted the virus to the rest of the world by allowing the pandemic birth in its industrial city Wuhan, seems to be ahead of others. It claims to have completed the clinical trials of not just one vaccine, but 4. But should the rest of the world trust China's vaccines anymore? Simply because of its refusal for a probe to know real facts of the pandemic outbreak from its soil. This is MS Purthy for Orange News 9 TV.